Welcome all respected Shrotas, friends. How beautiful it is every day to join to the study of Upanishads. Today also we'll have our Shanti Mantra, 5 times chanted, common sense thought, Prarthana Sankalpa, Upanishad Parayanam, and Upanishad Adhyayam. Today Monday, again for 7 days, we'll chant another mantra, new mantra. The Shanti Mantra comes in that Kena Upanishad in the beginning. The mantra says, Om, O Lord, Apyayantu mama angani. Let all my limbs be full of pushti, full of tushti, full of energy, full of strength. What are they? Vak, pranaha, the speech and the pranas. Chakshuh, shrotram, the eyes and ears. Atho, balam, the entire prana shakti strength. Indriyani cha sarvani, all the antarindriyas of mana buddhi chitta ahankara. Sarvam brahma upanishadam. Everything is the Upanishad said Brahman only. Maham brahma nirakuryam. Ma aham brahma nirakuryam. May not reject the Brahman. Mama brahma nirakarot. Let this Brahma Tattva do not reject me. Anirakaranamastu. May there be no rejection. Anirakaranam me astu. May I be not rejected by the Brahman. 2 times said to ensure. Then tad atmani nirateye. Tad atmani nirate. I am now fully interested in the realizing of the Atman alone. In such me, tad atmani nirate me, ye Upanishadsu dharmaha. All the dharmas of Upanishad means all knowledges, all preparations, all sadhanas, all precautions, all cares. They are called dharmas of the Upanishads. All of them, because I am interested in the Atmanubhava, let all of them be te mai santu. All those dharmas that are said in the Upanishad be, always be in me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shanti at the Stula Sharira, Sukshma and Karana Sharira level, or Adhyatmika, Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika Shanti. Sweet, one of the best mantras. Asking the Lord to keep our entire personality healthy, as well as Upanishad dharmas are in us, so that our pursuit of the Atman becomes successful. Kena Upanishad mein hai wo. Just look at it, chant it this entire week, 7 days till Sunday. We chant this mantra 5 times. Then our subsequent studies start. Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vak Pranaha Chakshuh Shrotram Atho Balam Indriyani cha sarvani sarvam brahma upanishadam maham brahma nirakuryam mama brahma nirakarot anirakaranamastu anirakaranam me astu tadatmani nirate ये उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तो ते मयि सन्तो ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणः चक्षुः श्रोत्रम् अथो बलम् इन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्म उपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्तु अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरते ये उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तो ते मयि सन्तो ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणः चक्षुः श्रोत्रम् अथो बलम् इन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्म उपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्तु अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरते ये उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तो ते मयि सन्तो ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणः चक्षुः श्रोत्रम् अथो बलम् इन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्म उपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्तु अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरते ये उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तो ते मयि सन्तो ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणः चक्षुः श्रोत्रम् अथो बलम् इन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्म उपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्तु अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरते ये उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तो ते मयि सन्तो ॐ शान्तिः 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 Friends, in today's common sense thought, the simple discussion key when we are living life, especially the spiritual life, sadhanas we are doing, we have to do. The result of that sadhanas should happen to us, isn't it? Then observe kare ki are the results happening very seriously. If they are not happening, then why they are not happening? For that why they are not happening, the uncontrollable reasons may be many, which are not in our hands. But for the sadhana to happen, for the result to come, whatever is in our hands, are we able to do to the best of perfection? That is the only discussion today. If we can ensure to ourselves that with the given opportunities, with the given abilities, with the given talents, if we are able to do best, maximum from our side, then we can say, now the ball is now in the hands of the Lord, in the court of the Lord, let him bless. Am I not justifying, but really fully, satisfactorily, knowingly doing the sadhanas? First of all, how serious, sincere I am regarding crystal clearly knowing, understanding that this is what is the goal to be achieved. There itself our seriousness, sincerity is tested. If with after so many years of listening, the goal to be achieved, if it is not clear, it shows we are not sincere. And saying that it is we are not sincere is not a blemish, but we are immature, we are childish. तो मेच्योर हो जाए. What is it? कि पक्का सोचे समझे कि what exactly is the state of being we have to reach to. Secondly, therefore, followed by it is what? To reach to that goal. What are generally envisaged sadhanas? And what are particular sadhanas for me to do? Are we very clear about it? Even that also is a proof for our seriousness, sincerity regarding this path, like every path. Whether you want to earn money, artha, whether you want to enjoy the objects, the kamana, whether you want to fulfill the duties, dharma, whether we want to serve the loka, the service, whether we want to do the upasanas, whether we have specific worldly goals. For all of them, the rules are same. The clarity of the goal, the seriousness, sincerity is wanted to know. So too, the clarity about the means, the seriousness of us, sincerity of us, if we are, then we will think about it, we will work on it. We become 100% clear. Wherever we are not clear, we refer to our gurus and they make it clear. Then comes the third one. How again serious, sincere we are in planning out ourselves, in managing ourselves, to be able to do these sadhanas maximum, negotiating all other obligations, all other duties, other than the obligations and duties which are necessary and compulsory for me to maintain myself, for me to maintain my domestic, family, social related aspects. Am I able to be sharp enough, subtle enough to quickly finish all these things and get back to those most important sadhanas, which I was convinced about to reach the sadhya, the goal. How much serious, sincere I am in this? And it has to continue. The beginning of seriousness and sincerity should continue till the goal is reached. Again, the same discussion as we saw yesterday. How much we are able to curb our inner urges, which take us away from the goal. How much we are able to say no to the outer temptations, again, which distract us from this path. Moment by moment, hour by hour, day by day, day in and day out. This is what a full-fledged, serious, sincere, matured sadhaka of all understandings. Anywhere we lack, that is why there is no satisfactory up to the mark sadhana. When the sadhana is not up to the mark, then siddhi, the result also will be not up to the mark. It will be extensively delayed. Isn't it? And for all this, again, square one, what exactly you want to make yourself achieve in your life? Which purushartha you are seriously, sincerely concerned about, obviously, at the cost of other purusharthas. प्रायोरिटी कंपल्शन है ना. और उसमें भी नॉलेज कितना है हमारा, फियर्स कितने हैं, हेजिटेशंस कितने हैं, इनहिबिशंस कितने हैं रिगार्डिंग आई वांट दिस आल्सो, आई हैव टू डू दैट आल्सो, आई हैव टू रीच देयर आल्सो. अरे भाई, सर्वधर्मान परित्यज्य करना पड़ता है. टू डू मामेकम शरणम व्रज, then only the Lord will aham tva sarva papebhya mokshayishyami. Then only all the mahashuchaha going behind the Shoka Moha Samsara will happen. So how much we are up to the mark, serious, sincere. One category of people are all conveniences are there, yet lavishly wasting the time doing nothing. The other extreme are everything is inconvenient, everything is six and sevens, everything is topsy turvy, everything is disturbing. Yet they are able to, manage themselves to deeply, intensely involve in sadhana. So from this first category to that second category, we have to shift to. That clarity I have to have. Every one of us we have to have. Let me do every of the sadhanas that I am given or that I have taken up seriously, sincerely, up to the maximum better level, mark level, every time, every day. Whether it is our early morning getting up and doing our yoga pranayama to keep the body fit, whether it is after taking the bath, doing the upasana and japa, whether it is our swadhyaya in the class, whether it is swadhyaya after the class, whether our manana chintana regarding the tattva we have done, whether the other our sadhanas of bhajanas, stotras or kirtanas or kathas, shravana or prarthana to the God, every one of them. One can give them up without doing. Second, one can do very superficially, mechanically. Third is what? Going on, improve upon the quality of every sadhana. Every sadhana's quality, 100% it should be made. Jitna hamara capacity. That type of sincerity, seriousness, we have to create. Shraddha कहते हैं उसको संस्कृत में. With that, all other distracting obstructions we can conquer. Even we can manage, even if some things are not very much convenient. The inconveniences are there, different. That is, the health is not good or some other obligations have come. They are called inconveniences. The distractions are our own desires, our own attachments, our own importance given to something else. Most important point is this one. Something else we give importance. And that too at the time of sadhana. The one who takes the sadhana as vrata anushtana. I will do this sadhana, then only anything else. Isn't it that commitment? People in the world who are the owners of the money or other things, they are bind themselves in this way to that commitment. That's how they are able to do. मुझे कर कर ही उठना है. बिना इसका किए in nothing else is I am going to give importance. Otherwise, at the time of our doing sadhana, only the things will come. Means what? The things that come as responsibilities, as duties or obligations from world, anytime they can come. We have to select our sticking to the sadhana seriously, sincerely. Then only anything else. And every attempt, the sadhana is done to the best of the abilities for its perfection. In this way, from our side, when we ensure, then definitely from the other side also, the required kripa anugrahas will come, then we can see the sadhanas resulting beautifully. Isn't it? Whether it is the sadhanas of controlling the faculties, controlling the mind, quietening the mind. Again, the sadhana of spashtata of the siddhanta jnana, spashtata of the inner adhyatmic sadhanas. Then, even doing every one of them. Today, I'll just try to make a Sakshi to the Sharira, Sakshi to the Indriya Karya Kala, Sakshi to the Mana and its play. Today I become Sakshi to the Buddhi. Today I observe the drama of vasanas expressing as desires. And I inquire whether is the desire worthy of fulfilling or I can forego. And today I will just identify with the self. Aham Sat Swarupoham, Chit Swarupoham, Ananda Swarupoham. So all these things, taking the help of the mantras of Upanishads, which very clearly tell us these sadhanas. Hundreds of them are there. Gita and wherever you like. So in this way, it is our seriousness and sincerity. We have to keep on aiming it continuously in doing the due sadhanas perfectly. You know, how perfect I am, how best I am. And then also, without missing, every day we are touching this thought because the Upanishad we are studying it also is recommending that the prayers to the Lord. O Lord, may I do the sadhana better. May I fulfill all conditions for you to bless me with the siddhi. Prayers. प्रेयर करना साधना करना बहुत थक गए तो सो जाना फिर से उठना साधना करना नहीं कर पा रहे तो प्रेयर करना देन साधना करना थक गए तो सो जाना फिर उठना so पूरा world should become oblivion like the whole spirituality becomes oblivion non-present to those who are 100% involved in the world and worldliness है ना कोई कोई लोगों की जिंदगी भर में जीरो स्पिरिचुअलिटी कुछ लोग तो इवन मंदिर भी कभी ऐसे नहीं गए होंगे बस 20 साल से एक बार बस शादी के टाइम डोंट यू सी द पीपल लाइक दैट एब्सोल्युटली आई हैव सेड कोई लोग तो कोई शास्त्र को बिना भी टच किए रहते हैं बॉर्न इन हिंदुइज्म सनातन धर्म कोई एक सत्संग भी नहीं सुने इन स्पाइट ऑफ hundreds of satsangas that are available online offline being at our own home at any choice of time नॉट लाइक अर्लियर नो कि जाकर मंदिर में कहीं सुनो अब तो सेल फोन में एवरीवेयर thousands of Mahatmas are talking. Yet there are people who have not attended even one class. There are people who have not visited even once any of the Santa Mahatma. Other extreme I am telling. We have to be equally extreme the other way around. Totally we are gone to absent for the world. That's the meaning of या निशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागृति संयमी यस्यां जागृति भूतानि सा निशा पश्यतो मुने sadhana as well as siddhi the word of multiplicity and samsara to which all beings are awakened to that the sadhaka siddha are absolutely slept and they are awakened to that self fully to which the others are slept. Sarvabhutanam yanisha, for all beings that which night, that spirituality, Sanyami tasyam jagarti. The sadhaka awakens to that. Yasyam bhutani jagarti, for which the people are awakened, the worldliness. Sa munehe pashata mune nisha, to that he sleeps. Then only can be done. So, a question to ourselves, how best I am doing my sadhanas? Day by day, day in and day out. आज से बस जितना भी समय भगवान देने वाले हैं मुझे यही करना है यही मुझे आगे का मार्ग प्रशस्त करता है this thing isn't it so let us no more be immature or slaves or being kidnapped or let's say obliged or blackmailed by anything else, because of which we are not doing sadhana perfectly. Which we and to begin with, take up those व्रता vows की सुबह 2 घंटे, दोपहर में 1 घंटा, शाम को 2 घंटे, ऐसा पहले उसको कॉन्कर करो strictly. Then increase that one and do it intensely. This is how we can ensure we are doing our sadhanas to the best of our abilities. Then the Lord will bless. Definitely the results will follow. That's what today's thought. Question ourselves. Are we maturely doing our sadhanas perfect or not? Before ensuring the results. And कोई रिजल्ट नहीं हो रहा है, फिर भी वी आर नॉट बॉदर्ड अबाउट इट, shows again we are not पक्का साधक. ठीक है, हुआ तो हुआ, नहीं तो नहीं हुआ. That you cannot say with spirituality. In the world you can say so that. In spirituality तो होना ही चाहिए. We have to have the knowledge. We have to have the sadhana done. We have to have the results also. As early as possible. As quickly as possible. Right. Om. 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 Om Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Sampradaya Kartrabhyo Om Sarusibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyaha. Om Yairime Gurubhi Purvam पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्ववेदान्ताः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्. ओम शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायण सूत्र भाष्य कृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. निधये सर्वविद्यानां विषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्. ओम जगतीमवितुं कलिताकृतयो विचरन्ति महामहसच्चलतः अहिमांशुरिवात्र विभासि गुरो भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणम्. ओम ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम्. एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि. परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदाचार्येभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षकैवल्यप्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहास सन्तवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकैन्दव संस्कृतेः सम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरुशिष्यभक्तभगवत् परम्परादीनां पुनरुत्थानजागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्य दिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्तितेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवा तपस्या प्रार्थनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरशत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिकहैन्दवसंस्कृतेः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं शाश्वतरूपेण विश्वे मोक्षधर्मपुरुषार्थप्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्वसंरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां संकल्पितसत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवत् देवता गुरु शास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री कृष्णे यजुर्वेदीय श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदः श्रीयाद्य शंकर भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम नित्यानन्दं निराधारं निखिलाधारमव्ययं निगमाद्यगतं नित्यं नीलकण्ठं नमाम्यहम्। अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः। ओम सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। पारायण करें 9 and 10। ओम प्राणान् प्रपीड्येह संयुक्तचेष्टः क्षीणे प्राणे नासिकयोच्छ्वसित दुष्टाश्वयुक्तमिव वाहमेनं विद्वान् मनो धारयेताप्रमत्तः समेषु च शर्करावह्निवालुकौ विवर्जिते शब्द जलाश्रयादिभिः मनोनुकूलेन तु चक्षुपीडने गुहानि वाताश्रयणे प्रयोजयेत। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Friends, sixth mantra, fifth, we have satisfactorily studied. Agniryatra vimatyate, vayuryatra dhirudhyate, somo yatra tirichyate, tatra sanjayate manaha. Two meanings of that shloka were: one, if we are not praying to Savitha and invoking the grace, then instead of spending our life for Paramatma Prapti, we will spend our life in doing only those karma upasana kanda by which we are only bound as a samsari jiva. One meaning. Second meaning is what? Tatra sanjayate manaha. In that person only the mind will be able to comprehend the Parabrahma Tattva, which is Paripurna Ananda Advitiya. Manaha Paripurna Ananda Advitiya Brahma Akaram Samutpadyate. Manaha Samutpadyate. In whose mind? The one who has done Yajna, Dana, Tapaha, Pranayama, Samadhi, Ityadi sadhanas to ensure the Antakarana Shuddhi. Main point is Shuddhi of Antakarana. Freed from all Ragadvesha, freed from all Kamakrodhas, freed from all Rajoguna, freed from all Tamoguna, freed from all Upaditadatmya, freed from all Bahirmukata. Such is called Antakarana Shuddhi. Right? And then the 3-4 mantras are given as quotations from the Puranas. How excellent they were. We went through them. And then toward the conclusion, which we have spent yesterday completely, Bhagavan Bhashyakara's concluding Bhashya. देखो इतना precious topics we are going on getting to listen. Opportunities coming. Which of the ones we are taking? Some of them at least we take seriously, sincerely. It will help us. You know, we are anyway going through the Shastras. It will continue. But कोई साधना है तो लेकर करना भी चाहिए. Seriously. Then only we can ensure sadhana. Progress. Otherwise, we only say a philosophical sentence. We also went through all those Upanishads. But where are you? Jaise the. Right, friends? The conclusion was Tasmat Pratamam Yajnadi Anushtanam. पहले हमें यज्ञादियों का अनुष्ठान करना है. ततः प्राणायामः. Second one, प्राणायाम. ततः समाधिः. चित्तवृत्ति निरोध समाधि. ततः वाक्यार्थ ज्ञान निष्पत्तिः. ततः कृतकृत्यता. So clearly we were told, isn't it? प्रथमं यज्ञादि अनुष्ठानं, ततः प्राणायामादि, ततः समाधिः, ततः वाक्यार्थ ज्ञान निष्पत्तिः, ततः कृतकृत्यता. These are the ways the sadhanas are done, and then we reach to the siddhi. बस फर्स्ट बताया, अभी अभी लगे रहना पड़ेगा हमको, है ना? सबको हम जल्दी जल्दी कर रहे हैं, इसी को रोक रहे हैं। एक्चुअली ना इसी को जल्दी करना है, बाकी सब रोकना है। Because they are all binding on it. This is the only thing which, by giving us Atma Anubhuti, liberates. Right? With this, we do salutations to Bhagavan Shankara and conclude the sixth mantra. Now, seventh one. What is that? The benefit by the blessings of Savitha when we invoke him seriously, sincerely. And Upanishad is saying like this. You have to add other things of Upasana to Savitha or Arghya Pradhana to Savitha, knowing that Savitha to be Ishvara himself, then in our own language praying to him. When all of that is done, his Kripa comes. Then we'll be able to do the sadhana with less obstructions. Like, Apyayantu Mamangani, which we have chanted today. So in the Sambandha Bhashya, Bhagavan says, Yasmat ananugnatasya tasya bhogayetau karmaneva pravrutti. If somebody is not blessed by, permitted by Savitha for the Atma Prapti sadhana, such person will be blessed by, guided by Savitha only for those karmas in which bhoga and samsara are there. Very clear? Yasmat, because ananugnatasya, the person who is not got the anugnya, the empowerment and blessings and permission from Savitha, because we have not asked him. Tasya, of that person, bhoga etho karmani eva pravritti. His pravritti will be in the karmas which are of bhoga, not yoga, which are of samsara, not of moksha. Tasmat. Therefore, invoke the grace, see the opportunities that are given, make use of them, and only do sadhana. That is what is the meaning of this seventh beautiful mantra. Chant it 3 times. Savitra prasavena jusheta brahma purvyam tatra yonim krunavase nahite purtamakshipatu. सवित्रा प्रसवेन जुषेत ब्रह्म पूर्व्यं तत्र योनिं कृणवसे नैते पूर्तमक्षिपत् सवित्रा प्रसवेन जुषेत ब्रह्म पूर्व्यं तत्र योनिं कृणवसे नैते पूर्तमक्षिपत्. This is somewhat like the assurance in Gita given by Krishna. 100 assurances he gives. One of them was in that 9th chapter, Bhaisma. Ananya chintayan tamam yejna pari upasate tesham nityavyuktanam yogakshamam vahami. जो अनन्य चिंतन से मेरा उपासना करते हुए मेरे से ही लगे रहता है. अनन्या चिंतयन्तः माम परि उपासते नित्य अभियुक्तान तेषाम अहम योगक्षेम वहामि. Like that, so many he gave throughout the Gita. Last में तो सर्वधर्मान. So here also it's similar tune. If you tune to Savitha with prayers for the Brahma sadhana only, he will empower you. With the empowering of, let us say, likingness in the mind, availability of Guru, availability of the satsang, and conveniences are there. Using them when we do sadhana for the Brahma Tattva and fully tuned to that. Then there, as it is said in Gita, Yogakshem Vahami, here उल्टा कहते हैं कि आपका जो इष्टापूर्ति के प्रति दृष्टि है, जिससे you will become samsari all the time, I will free you from that. The two blessings of Paramatma when we invoke, one are, he will give all conveniences for Brahma sadhana. When we use those conveniences and do sadhana, the second blessing is, he will ensure that our mind is not going towards the ishtapurta, the worldliness. So Bhagavan becomes alert. Oh, this fellow is now seriously, sincerely seeking the truth. So in my routine manner, I was pushing his mind for the bhoga karmas. Now I have to be alert, I'll not make his mind get these thoughts. वो सारा उनको हटा देते, आने नहीं देते हमारे पास. Because we are seriously, sincerely involved in it. If we ourselves are not serious, भगवान लगे रहो इसको भी बाकी के समान. Like everybody put this fellow also in the artha kama work. इसका अर्थ क्या हुआ कि भगवान is observing all of us, our intentions, our seriousnesses regarding our ultimate goal. If ultimate goal is our ultimate goal, he will cooperate with us. How? By not allowing the Ishtapurta Sambandhi Sankalpa or thoughts to arise in us. That's how the people in the world, sadhakas, seriousness. No other thing they are involved in. There are thousands and thousands, lakhs of sadhakas are there in Bharat Mata, Punya Bhumi. Not lazy, they are all. In their own place, wherever they are only doing Adhyatmik sadhana. Tattva Chint. They're not interested in the politics, in economics, the international happenings, the scientific growths, or the things that happen in the world day to day, of every sort, positive, non-positive. उनका उस तरह मन जाता ही नहीं. And we are so much involved, we have to know everything in the world. The plane crashes, we have to know. The president dying, we have to know of America past. Everything we have to know. What's happening in politics, cricket, cinema, or of those people, they don't. What are you talking? I'm not interested. He says, even if you try to tell him, that means what? Pleased by his sincerity, only for Paramatma Tattva, the Savitha or his Ishtadevata has blessed him. That his mind is not interested in useless things. That is the same thing. There we have seen Shrutam me Gopaya before that Medaya Pihitaha. The Shanti mantra which we chanted till yesterday. Medaya Pihita. The spirituality is dhakod, means covered by our own choiceful worldliness. वो वर्ल्डलीनेस चाहे छोटा से छोटा बात हो या बड़े से बड़ा हो, but it is worldly and that is enough to cover the spirituality. Cover means hide spirituality, not allow spirituality to happen. You know, your nail cutting is enough to block you from being spiritual. It's not a big महा ये सम प्रपंच का उद्धार करने वाला काम नहीं है वो. But that is enough. You can go on watching half an hour गया. You are on oil massage to the body. This is enough. We need not be a big person of international activities to be away from spirituality. These nonsenses are enough. And we are perfect, efficient in all of that. Whole day, how it goes away without even a little of the deep spiritual sadhana. It just passes and we don't even worry about it. Yeah, 29 December हो गया, 30 आ गया. होते we are so careless, तमोगुणी, दारू पी के रहते हैं हमेशा. From the spiritual standpoint, the one who drinks, is not aware, no? We are also drunk the madira of carelessness, laziness, worldliness. That is why we are not concerned. चलो ठीक है यार भी होने दो ऐसे. But whatever sadhana भगवान चाहे तो करेंगे. And why will he चाहते? So this is a beauty if we continuously pray to Savitha. That he will intensify our spiritual sadhana. He'll make it exclusive. ब्यूटीफुल नो इज इट रिक्वायर्ड और नॉट मुझे तो चाहिए बाबा भगवान ये सत्संग भी मुझे छूट जाए केवल आपके चिंतन में आपको पाऊं मैं फर्स्ट इवन दिस खुजली शुड गो अवे थैंक गॉड nobody comes and attends if more people come then I get more inspired to do even these 2 3 coming let them also stop so that I stop all this nonsense and only exclusively in that sadhana very good प्रभु की कृपा ऐसी होती है वेलकम्ड एक्सेप्टेड that is what said here. So the 4 steps here are Savitra Prasavena. Savitra, instrumental case, by Savita Prasavena, when the permission is given, when he has pushed us towards spirituality because again we have prayed him earlier. By his grace, by his permission, by his empowerment, by the conveniences given by him, what to do? Jusheta means seveta. We have to serve whom? Brahma. Means do all sadhanas to realize that Brahman. Who is that Brahman? Purvyam, the primordial, the substratum. Okay. Tatra yonim kuranavasi. How long you have to do that sevana of the Brahman? Tatra, in that Brahman, yonim means samadhim kuranavase, you are entered into. Okay. Then while doing so, when you are intensely involved, the Savitha will bless. For what? Nahite purtam akshipat. Purta means the social activities. Ishtam means the yajna yagadi. Both either for one's own outer worldly gains or for the safety, security, comforts of the outer worldly people or things or beings. Ishtapurta. Your mind will not go into that thing. Nahi te purtam akshipat. Purtam te na akshipat. That purtadi karma will not push you away from this your sadhana. I will stop them, as if Savitha is saying. The divine forces act like, when the tapasyas were done by this person is very serious and sincere. The same Indra. So here also, the fourth point is, Nahi te purtam akshipat. The purta karma will not stop you, distract you. So our seriousness, sincerity for Paramatma Tattva ensures the Lord's blessings to avoid distractions. That's the meaning of Yogasya Kshemam. Yoga Kshemam Vahami means Yogasya Kshemam Vahami. You are doing Yoga Sadhana. Kshemam Vahami means I'll see that it is done safely, securely. What is the safe and secured doing of Yoga Sadhana? Not getting distracted by any of these Ishtapurta Adi. Ishtapurta means a technical, spiritual Vedakala karmas. In general, any karma which is other than focusing on the self. Okay. Same thing is there with Bhashyam. Bhashya, we are saying Savitra Prasavena. Savitra means by Savita. Prasavena means an example. Bhashakara gives Sasya Prasavena iti yavat. Like Surya blesses, that's why the Sasya, the fields and crops and grains and trees, they all grow. When you pray to Savita, by His grace, spiritual inclination named crops will be growing. Spiritual inclination. With that, what we have to do? Jusheta. means Seveta. Om Brahma, Parabrahma Tattva. It is Purvyam. Purvyam means Chirantana, that eternal Brahma, which is there in the beginning, which is there now, which will continue to be Seveta. Seveta means Josheta means seek. Seek your identity with that. Discover it, know it, merge in it, identify with it. All are same. Words are different. You are that. Try for it, that experience. Second line is told. Then Tatra yonim krunavase. Tatra means tasmin brahmani. In that Brahman, yonim. Yonim means nishtam. Yoni is nishtha. Here. Which type of nishtha? Samadhi lakshanam. What is Samadhi lakshanam? Mana buddhi chitta ahankar. All of four. Merged in it only. The thoughts have become one with that truth through contemplation. Kurushva, do it. So, Savitra Prasavena, empowered by Savita. Jusheta Brahma Purvyam, start doing, tuning to the Brahman. Continue doing it. Till then, till when? Tatra yonim pranavase. Till the yoni, the nishtha, the samadhi happens in it. Okay. एवं कुर्वतः मम किम भवति ततः, उससे मुझे क्या मिलेगा, क्या होगा? एक तो ब्रह्म मिलेगा ही. सेकंड इज इत्याह. इत्यतः नहीं ते इति. You will not be disturbed by. Nahi te purtam means smartam karma. Along with it ishtam shrautam cha karma. Te na akshipan means what? Na punaha bhoga hetoho badnati. These two karmas of ishtamurta won't come in your mind to bind you towards bhoga. Nahi te purtam smartam karma ishtam श्रौतम च कर्म अक्षिपन न पुनः भोग हेतु हो बदनाति. Why? How? Because jnana agnina, with this fire of atma jnana, first intellectual, then sadhana, third anubhuti. Jnana agnina, of these shrauta smarta karmas, sabijasya dagdhatvat. Along with bija, they get burnt. Bija is vasanas. Bija is kamana. Bija is that inclination that मुझे वो भोगना है, उसके लिए मुझे वो पाना है, उसके लिए मुझे वो करना है. All this will be burnt away. Beautiful state, no? Should it not be coveted by us? And it happens by Savitha Kripa. If we are focusing on the Brahman, with the given facilities. Again, that also because we prayed. Great topic, this one. Simple but highly important. Okay. With the Jnana Agni, this Ishta and Purta karma, Shrauta and Smartha karma get burnt. Two quotations are given. Uktam cha. What is it? Yatha Ishika Tulam. A blade of grass dried. Agnau Protam. Put in the fire. Praduyate gets burnt. Evam. In the same way, ha indeed. Asya of the sadhaka who is single pointedly focusing on Brahman. Sarve papmanaha. All the papas praduyante get burnt. Papa in Vedanta is karma, vasanas, karma, kamanas, कर्मास कर्म फल सब पाप है प्रदोयंत so burnt blade of grass burnt ishika tulam. Another quotation is from Gita. Jnanagnihi sarvakarmani भस्मसा कुरुते तथा फोर्थ चैप्टर. इसके बाद श्लोक ही नहीं ज्ञानेन सदृशम पवित्रम. ज्ञान अग्नि सर्वकर्माणि भस्मसात कुरुते. Fire of knowledge burns away all the karmas. So, very important, beautiful, inspiring shloka. Studied at least 3-4 times today, and with given blessings and facilities, try for the truth, the reality. Rest obstacles will be removed by the Lord. Okay, so the shloka with Bhashya, we tried maximum to study. Once we just refresh and continue tomorrow. Om 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 Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashisha Shanti Shanti Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Brahmarpanamastu. Come for Gita.